There is no denying that the logistics industry around the globe suffered a slowdown due to the supply chain interruptions in the past 2 years. Despite this, according to the rating agency ICRA, India's logistics sector experienced a strong recovery in the second half of last year, with a sequential growth of 9% in its fourth quarter. Case in point, in 2021 alone, Pickrr, an end-to-end logistics solutions provider, has seen an increase of 400% in the orders shipped, launched more than 10 fulfillment centers around the country, raised Series B funding, and is thriving with a strong base of 75,000 sellers. To understand this brand's strategies, growth, and future plans, we have with us Ankit, Kaushik, CEO and co-founder of Pickrr. Let's start with you quickly taking us through the journey of Pickrr in 2021, the kind of innovations you've launched, the kind of solutions you've launched, and what are the kind of pain points that you're hoping to resolve?
Sure, Prasasti. I'll give you a brief overview about what we have been doing at Pickrr in the past year. So it was a very good year for us. So we have been growing 3x year on year. The numbers are going good. We have been seeing a lot of traction among D2C brands and e-commerce retailers. And in terms of the network design, we have been expanding a lot also. So we have penetrated into 20 different cities with fulfillment centers. And the network we are trying to develop is of same day and next day deliveries. So around 80% of the consignments that we are delivering are being done within that.
That's great. Thank you so much for that insight, Ankit. Now, Ankit, recently in the budget of 2022, our Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, she shared some plans around wanting to boost the logistics sector, right? Such as the PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan, right? So I wanted to quickly get your views on the same, on these initiatives, and how do you think these initiatives will impact logistics sector, players such as you, and the e-commerce industry as a whole?
Sure, it was a very good move by the Finance Minister of India. So the Gati Shakti scheme is actually giving a boost to the logistics sector particularly. So by developing a very good network of 25,000 kilometers of highway through which the fuel efficiency of the middle mile will be very much improved. The different turnaround times for quicker deliveries will be a very impactful thing into this. And going forward, even for startups like us, catering to the D2C brands and the end consumers, it will be a kind of a boon for the whole industry.
What are the major challenges that you're anticipating in the coming year, and are there any strategies, anything that you have in place?
So not much of the challenges that we are facing currently. The type of products that we have developed into the industry takes care of these kind of challenges. So we are completely automating the order processing flow of these D2C brands. So they don't need to worry about how their orders are going to get fulfilled. Pickrr will be the one which will actually help them in kind of after order generation. Pickrr takes care of the whole journey till delivery and till financial reconciliations as well. So the online D2C brand just had to focus on maintaining and building up his own brand. And apart from that, Pickrr will take care of the wow factor in getting the things delivered to the end customers.
What are the plans for Pickrr for this year and beyond?
So till this point of time, we have been trying to develop the network that I was talking about. So right now is the time to utilize that kind of a network. So developing a network of fulfillment centers all across India and taking the supply and the demand into the localized area and kind of using the data technology that we have in reducing the overall, the fakeness of remarks or the early COD deliveries. So that can be actually implemented through this. So we have good plans for the coming 2 to 3 years at least. We have been working with many regional players all across. So it's not just the Blue Darts and deliveries of the world. Even regional players, we are trying to bring them on board, give them technology to actually utilize the last mile deliveries. So empowering them. So that will actually bring a value add on to the network that we have been establishing.